Hey guys, Dan Book Nook Nugget here, and I want to start this video out by first off saying that I really like the direction that DC Comics is going in. I like the idea that they're willing to do more mature rated comics because it's long overdue for a lot of comics. So yeah, DC Black Label, I really enjoyed the couple of books that I've read.
Okay, so
I recently finished Suicide Squad Get Joker, and this, of course, due to the intro, this is a DC Black Label, and so it is a Suicide Squad. How you would envision them to be, you would expect it to be more mature than the typical usual Suicide Squad run that DC Comics does. So, of course, we have, Harley Quinn, and we have a scene which is quite memorable because we have a scene where the Joker asks Harley to dance, and, of course, it's in a strip club, and there's a pole, and there's dollars, and, yeah, I'll let you use your imagination. I don't know if I'm going to happen to, show it to you guys, but one of the things about this book that I noticed right away was the artwork. The artwork at first I thought it was decent, but then after a while I noticed some of the faces look kind of wonky. I just don't know. I mean, but it's written by Brian Azzarello, who, I've read stuff written by him before. I do enjoy his storytelling style. I did like the fact that there were some interesting characters that this was my first time ever reading about them or seeing them. Like, I am familiar with Mad Dog. I know that he's like an old, kind of Punisher type DC villain or anti-hero or whatever you want to call him. But I never read anything with him in it, and I remember him from the 80s. And then there was this new kind of character, her name was Meow Meow, and she had like a weird deal, and I don't want to spoil what her deal was. And then there was another lady who could, touch things and make them explode. And of course, there was Banshee. But the leader with the Red Hood, with the Harley Quinn, I thought was good. And then there was a kind of a stoner kind of guy named Yonder or whatever who, the only way his powers worked was if he's high. So I thought that was interesting. Overall, the artwork kind of was not as good as it could have been. But the story really, I really don't like the way this ended. I mean, I get it. It was called Suicide Squad Get Joker. And their whole mission was to take out the Joker, but the way it ended was just kind of like, really? Really? I get it. I mean, this is all different, multiverses or whatever, so they can do whatever they want. It's kind of like I guess it's like DC's version of the Marvel What If. So, I mean, they can do that, and they can do it with a more mature subject matter, I guess. So the dialogue, of course, it's mature as well, and then there's more gore and violence and all that. But at the end of the day, I really thought this was just a mediocre read for me. I decided to give this one a 3 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. I mean, I like the oversized style that DC's doing with these books too. I don't want to show too much of that, or else it might ruin it for you. But yeah, it's worthwhile checking out if you want to see a more mature version of the Suicide Squad, especially with the Red Hood as the leader. I mean, the Harley Quinn dance scene was worth it just alone, just for that. But I wasn't super impressed with this. It was decent. It was okay. I'm not going to say it's a must read though. I mean, go check it out if you absolutely must. Of course, as always, I will have a link to Amazon if you want to pick this up for yourselves. If you got something from watching this video, please buy me a coffee or two. Glug, glug, glug. I love me some coffees, so buy me some, please. If this is your first time coming here, please, by all means, hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload again. I used to do a weekly upload schedule, but life's too hectic, life's too crazy, and let's be real here, I'll upload when I can. until I'm doing this full time, making money from it, then you're just gonna take it or leave it. That's all I got for you guys. Till next time, later.